Stepping off a plane to be greeted by a welcoming committee with the eyes of the world on you would be a test enough for the most confident among us. So it was no wonder that Prince George, who turns 4 on Saturday, seemed to be feeling a little overwhelmed as he arrived in Warsaw with his parents this morning for the start of their 5-day visit to Poland and Germany. The little prince kept close to his father Prince William, who seemed to have to coax his shy little boy off the plane and down the steps after their private plane landed at Warsaw Chopin Airport in the middle of a light rain shower. George was determined to keep a firm hold of his dad's hand, with William leaning down to offer a few words of encouragement as they were greeted by Jonathan Knott, Britain's ambassador to Poland, his wife Angela, and the diplomat's Polish counterpart in Britain Arkady Ryzgocki. George fidgeted, swinging his right leg backwards and forwards before wrapping it around his left as William smiled and shook hands, while Princess Charlotte was feeling anything but camera shy as she smiled in her mother's arms and waved to onlookers. The 2-year-old looked adorable in a floral dress teamed with red shoes and white socks, while George was in his trademark navy shorts, teamed with a checked shirt. The Duchess of Cambridge kept it simple in a white peplum coat by her go-to designer Alexander McQueen, teamed with a favorite pair of pale pink suede court shoes. William and Kate's trip, taken at the request of the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, is likely to be seen as another Brexit diplomacy tour, helping to maintain and strengthen the UK's relations with Europe as it leaves the EU. But all eyes will be on the couple's children, George aged 3 and 2-year-old Charlotte, who are getting used to traveling overseas, having joined their parents in Canada last year for an official trip. They are likely to be seen on only a few occasions during the tour of Poland and Germany, making appearances during arrivals and departures at the 2 countries, and possibly at 1 or 2 of the engagements. They were last seen in public on Buckingham Palace's balcony watching the flypast following the Trooping the Colours ceremony. With George starting school in South London this September, attending the mixed-sex Thomas's Battersea School, and his sister likely to be enrolled in a nursery, this is the last time the royal couple will be able to take their children with them without school commitments making it problematic. Royal watchers will also get a glimpse of Kate's new haircut dubbed the Cop, Kate Bob, which she debuted during a visit to Wimbledon last week. Kate appears to have lost quite a few inches from her tresses and it has a vibrant deep brown color.